Welcome to the second day of Christmas, which also happens to be this week's Endangered Species Spotlight. This week we are talking about the European turtle dove. This is the European turtle dove. Now, it is quite often confused with the mourning dove. However, the mourning dove is quite a bit longer and is found entirely in North America, whereas the turtle dove is European and found throughout some areas of Asia and the Middle East. And it is quite a bit smaller and also endangered, whereas the mourning dove is least concern and not even a little bit extinct. So turtle doves, along with every other species of dove, are in the pigeon family and thus are technically pigeons. This is the smallest species of pigeon that is native to Britain and the UK, as well as the only migratory one. So these guys will migrate from the colder areas in the UK and Asia down to warmer ones. These birds are also much the same as many dove and pigeon species, monogamous, meaning that they will mate for life. However, there is a kind of common myth that if one of the partner doves dies, then the other one will slowly waste away or never find another partner again. That is a myth. If one of the partners does die, it is unfortunate and very sad for a while, but eventually the bird will get over it. Birds aren't very smart and don't have the most object permanence, so they will recover eventually. That being said, they do ideally mate for life, and unless there's an unfortunate circumstance, that is what happens most of the time. So, turtle doves are classified as being vulnerable, so not fully endangered yet, which is great. However, the population is declining. This is due largely to habitat loss because of agriculture, and thus also food loss because there isn't quite enough of the native seeds and nuts and just stuff that these doves like to eat. These turtle doves do eat a variety of plants and stuff that are considered to be weeds, so they're actually good for the, environment and people to have around because they do eat weeds, which is great. We love that. Another threat to the population is hunting. These are pretty commonly shot game birds, however, it is illegal to hunt them in most places other than Malta, weirdly enough. But people do shoot these in other places illegally, which is a problem. Don't shoot these guys, but they're, like a lot of pigeon species, considered to be pests and an annoyance. But they are good for the environment and they are vulnerable, so please don't kill them. There are a couple conservation efforts which I will link, but for now we have 2 population declining turtle doves and a partridge not found in a pear tree.